Hey guys, Andrew here from Spindown Productions. Today's going to be our first product review, and our product review comes from Munchkin Metropolis. Now, I've spoken to the owner of Munchkin Metropolis many times, really nice guy, and he sent me one of his deck boxes and he asked me to do a review on it. Well, he sent me his 2016 model that he custom made for me, and as you can see, I talked to him into making me the Grixis colors because this is what I use for my Prime EDH deck. He did a very dark stain for me because I wanted to get as close to black as I could. Well, he upgraded his design and he did like a lot of things on the original deck box, but there are a lot of things here that he didn't like about it. The cover here was primarily the biggest part of that. So he went back to the drawing boards and he heard I was coming up with my YouTube channel, and he sent me his brand new 2017 model of his deck box. Now, these are really nice. These are one of those things where, personally, have I ever spent the money on something like this for myself? No, but not because I don't think they're a bad product, but because, well, there's not really too much of a market for him. He's kind of one of the only guys doing the wooden deck boxes right now. And his deck boxes are very unique. One of the nicest things about his deck boxes is the fact that if you look on the front here, he puts in a nice piece of plexiglass and he etches in pretty much any logo that you want. He took my YouTube channel logo here and he etches it right in the glass for me. Now, what really makes this stand out is the bottom. Now, as you can see, he puts in two LED lights, and they run on two AA batteries, pretty standard. You can choose from your colors, whether you want green, red, blue, white, and pink for that matter. So what's really cool about it is that, you know, it's completely hardwood. It's completely well made. This is the oak model. He's got quite a few number of woods you can choose from, like 20 something plus woods, which I didn't know was possible. But what's really nice is that, you know, it's got the hinges. You don't have to do anything. You just flip them open. Opens on its own. And it will hold a full commander deck. Now, the commander deck that I have in here is my Necrosar deck, which I'll show you in a second. But, you know, it's got a nice hinge on it. Compared to his previous model, which didn't have the hinge, the box was just kind of lying around as it was. It will hold a full 100 plus cards, double sleeved. Now, for those of you who are looking at this, this is 102 cards because I have 2 tokens, and every card is double sleeved, even the tokens. And there's still some wiggle room in here, so you can actually hold quite a bit of cards in here. Now, to take them out, it's just like any other commander deck, as you know. It takes a second to pull out your deck. So that's 102 cards, like I said. And these are all double sleeve with dragon shields, so that way you can see that they actually do fit, and it does hold as much as he's advertising. Now, he went a little extra mile on this one, and what I mean by that is, you know, the actual deck box itself pulls out, and down here at the bottom, you can actually place your batteries. And a little acrylic piece pops out, and it's not really annoying, it doesn't hinder anything. But if you ever need to change the batteries, they're right there. And to be honest with you, know, talking to him, he says the batteries last quite a long time, so you probably really won't need to do anything like that. But a really solid deck box. I'm going to provide you guys with links in the description. Right now he's doing a Kickstarter, so he can really get these made mainstream. He has, you know, YouTube, he's got Twitch, he's got a Facebook channel. They're all going to be listed in the, you know, the description below, and also when I post this video onto my Commander page on Facebook. So give him a shout out, you know, let him know that I sent you guys over there. Really nice product. I'm really happy with it. For those of you who know me personally, I've been doing card games for 15 years, give or take. I've never had a deck box like this. Typically, the deck box that I do have is usually the Ultra Pro Satin Towers, and for those of you who know these ones, pretty comparison as far as it's a little bit taller and it's a little bit wider, but it holds the extra cards and needs room for the battery. But just feeling it, it feels solid. It feels very well made. And the switch is probably the coolest thing about this is that he has that nice LED light on there, and it really makes it pop. He has a ton of them pre-made, and then once you send him his image here, he ships it right out to you. He sent me this box, and I think about 4 days. I think he sent it a little rush because he knew I was trying to do the video for him. But, you know, do him a favor, check out his Kickstarter, let's help him get off the ground. You know, check out his YouTube, check out his Facebook page, and, you know, let him know what you feel about his boxes. There's going to be more of these product reviews coming, so if you have a video that you want me to make, if you have a product you want me to demo for you or do a review fun, please email me at spindownproductions@gmail.com. That will be also in the description below. And thanks for your time, guys. I really appreciate it.